All right, I'm back, and let's hope for the best. Flush out your body's toxins. DIM, D-I-M, I would start taking that ASAP. I wouldn't even take any cholesterol-like substances. I would be very light on my protein, or, you know, like animal protein and even animal fats. I'd be a low-fat, high good carb, with lots of greens, fruits, vegetables, alfalfa. Take some chlorophylls, alfalfas, parsleys, after getting off of the IUD, if you can, okay? Because these are so bad for our bodies. Your body needs that break. And I would just do like a lot of juice feasting with herbals. Yeah, I would definitely do the juices, like pineapple, watermelon, melons, maybe some grapes. Flush it out of your body. I think it would take like a good 6 weeks, you know? Get it out, and when you start feeling like the acne is going, because you'll know, you might need 2 months. When you get that you've done like, I don't know, 5 years of damage to your body, however long you were on the birth control, you know, that's how much, even if it's a couple of years, you've done, it's damaging. It's already done the damage. You've got the acne now. So take your time with cleansing your body. Your liver needs to detox. Take some artichoke leaf tea and some, if you're not allergic to artichokes, some DIM, D-I-M. It comes from Cruciferian vegetables. Like your mustard greens and broccoli and cauliflower, you know, things that are related to that family, and it cleanses out all those estrogens, and hopefully it'll take out the testosterone as well. And I don't know, look into pigeon bark, you know, maybe saw palmetto may work for you along with it. I definitely took those with some success. I wouldn't get on pharmaceutical drugs for androgen control. I would not do that. I would just cleanse my body out with the greens, the fruit, the high enzymatic fruits, you know. You could do like pineapples and bananas with, I don't know, some kiwis and strawberries. Those are good. That's where I would start. I would definitely start there. Because I know you're probably going to want to do the BO again, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think BO is actually going to wake up your organs. It's going to help your body. It's going to be progesterone based. You might need to get with the doctor and get a full-on panel done just to see how your progesterone levels are, along with your E1, E2, E3. And then you can find out if your prolactin is high. Because if you're testosterone dominant, you're going to have generally higher prolactin levels than estrogen. But if you're high estrogen, then just high estrogen, let's say, which I think you're both high estrogen and high testosterone. But let's say if you're just high estrogen, yeah, you would definitely want to cleanse it out with the DIM. You can get that like at any health food shop, DIM, D-I-M. But and then I would evaluate after like 6 weeks to 3 months to see if my acne is gone, maybe some stubborn fat is leaving my body, if you've got that as an issue, maybe hair, if hair is an issue on your body. I would just do a hormone saliva test if you can maybe travel and get away and do something like that. But if you can't, absolutely, like, I know it's not common in the UK, but there's got to be a way to get stuff tested, like a saliva panel. There has to be a way that in your country you guys do saliva testing or blood spots, you know, where you don't have to go to the doctor. Maybe you can just order the test online and get it done. Phases for the period cycle. Your follicular, that's the beginning of your cycle. The luteal, or luteinizing hormone is the latter half of your cycle. So the first 14 days, you're typically going to be building up your estrogen, and then around maybe like day 8, your progesterone starts coming up too, and then your progesterone and estrogen are really high toward the latter half of your cycle. So if your vaginal fluid is like really moist and like egg white like, then that means that you're fertile. If you're not getting that, that's a problem. But in your latter half of your cycle is supposed to be more sticky, and your body temperature is supposed to be up more. So the discharge is supposed to be like white and more sticky, like harder. Think about it like the little sperms trying to get into the through that fluid. The more slippery, the more easy they can get and travel. So the first half of your cycle, being the follicular phase, the follicle stimulating hormone, that is when, you know, your egg's gonna come out. It's like coming through the tube, and you know, you want to pay attention to those, to the wetness, day 7 to, you could even start at like day 6 to like day 9 or 10, and then the wetness starts to go away. That slippery wetness, egg white like substance starts to kind of like cease, and now progesterone is high, or luteinizing hormone is happening, and it's harder, stickier, harder for the sperm to get through and fertilize that egg, which is why really high progesterone levels, you're not going to get pregnant. So that's why your IUD has the fake progestin chemical in there. But really all we need to do is just do family planning and go online and figure out when your hot days are, you know? Your breasts feel like hot biscuits. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I mean, cleanse, get it out, come back to the BO with an anti-androgen. You can buy my guide. It's $5. It'll tell you how to do it if you're a testosterone dominant. It's just $5. But you can find all that information on the forums, but you got to dig through like 100 and something pages of mine, and then, I mean, it's a long time. But if you're pressed for time and you just really want like the short, like, what do I need to do? You know, what are my options, or like what has worked for me that might work for, yeah, yourself. So it's just a little PDF. Anyone who buys from me gets that guide, of course, for free. You know, I just send it to you girls once I get your payment and ship out your stuff. So, but yeah, look into those herbs. If you have any other questions, I mean, definitely send me an email. I'll try to be quicker next time. Okay, see you next time, guys.